Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Sound Mind Coaching with yours truly. This is Coach Dre, ready to come with you with another session real quick on this Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, happy wonderful Wednesday to each and every one of you out there in the land. All right, we are live on YouTube, we're also streaming on, on Twitter, also on Twitter, and on my page. Yes. So let me go ahead and check this out real quick. Today we're talking about 5 relationship killers and how to avoid them. 5 relationship killers and how to avoid them. All right, that's what we're doing. So go ahead and just share this with somebody. I'm gonna go ahead and do this real quickly. If I could share, if you'd like to send us some stars, go ahead and do so. Here we go. All right. I think I'm all set there. Okay, so let's do this. 5 relationship killers and how to avoid them. Why does my camera look off? I don't know. Don't get petty this morning, Andre. All right, so one is controlling behavior. Number one. Good morning, Shantae. Will you be my scribe and write down each of these 5? Number 1 is controlling behavior. Controlling behavior. You want to avoid someone who has a controlling behavior. Oh, my. Watch this. Most people enter a relationship with a deep fear of rejection. And this fear motivates various forms of controlling behavior. Yes, it does. So controlling behavior falls into two categories, ladies and gentlemen. One is the overt control, and the other one is overt control. All right, overt control includes many forms of attack, such as blaming, anger, rage, violence, judgment, criticism, and ridicule. Okay? Overt control and covert, excuse me. Gotta get my eyes set this morning. So overt control includes many forms of attacks, such as blaming, anger, rage, violence, judgment, criticism, ridicule. It's like they can never say anything nice. Why are you always critiquing me? They're also suspicious. Covert control includes compliance, enabling, withdrawal, defending, explaining, lying, and denying. Okay? So we got overt. What do? It's more aggressive, attacking. Okay? Blaming, anger, rage, violence, judgment, criticism, ridicule. I'm even going to throw in sarcasm. Covert control includes compliance. Okay? You got to comply to what I'm saying. Enabling, withdrawal, defending, explaining, lying, denying. Often a person at the other end of attack will respond with some form of covert. So if the person is overt towards you, you're going to respond more covertly in an attempt to have control over not being attacked. Okay? So controlling behavior always results in resentment, emotional distance, bringing about the very rejection that it is meant to avoid. Okay? So number one, this is a short lesson today. Controlling behaviors. All right? Even, this is what I'm hearing. Even watch out for people who don't allow you to think the way you want to think. You know, I mean, we can all have nice philosophical, intellectual conversations and, help each other see different viewpoints of a thing, different perspectives. Respect just who you are. So they control and manipulate you. And this is not just, thank you, Holy Spirit. This is not just male-female relationships, but this can be any form of relationship. Watch out for those who have controlling behaviors. Number two, resistance. Resistance. Many people enter a relationship with a deep fear of losing themselves. They enter a relationship with a deep fear of losing themselves. The moment they experience their partner wanting control over them, they respond with resistance or withdrawal. Okay? So, oh no, I'm starting to feel like he's trying to take over me. He's trying to rule me. And no, I'm about to back up. About to back up. I'm gonna withdraw. Have you ever just withdraw from a situation? And what could be, and I don't know if I'm shameful for this or it's just a straight truth. Sometimes you just ghost a person. I'm not texting, I'm not calling back, I'm just like gone with the wind. Ghosts. See you, toodles, which is not always good. I'm gonna talk a lot about the narcissistic and how to get out of those type of relationships. I'm gonna do that down the road. Got a couple more ebooks to publish. We'll do that down the road. Okay. When one partner is controlling and the other is resistant, which is really an attempt to have control over not being controlled, the relationship becomes immobilized. Partners in this relationship system feel frustrated, stagnant, and resentful. Okay? You feel frustrated, stagnant, and resentful. Okay. Resistance. Neediness. Number 3, neediness. Neediness. Okay. Many people enter a relationship believing that it is their partner's job to fill their emptiness. Come on, wake up, somebody. You don't need anybody to complete you. You should be already complete. You shouldn't be a liability in anybody's life. And you should not take on a liability. Something that's going to cost you in the negative. And you don't need no projects. Okay? Let them get themselves together first. There's nothing worse that you got to do your job and you getting yourself together. Now you got to do overtime to help get somebody else together that you want to spend a lifetime. Oh, no. You're going to be angry. You're going to be frustrated. You're going to lose yourself up in here. No. I don't care how good they look. I don't care. No. You don't have the time. Now, there are some cases, and we have to be able to recognize the difference. There are some cases where some person, they're a good person and they have it together. They just had some rough patches in their life. Those things happen. Just had some rough patches. And so, because we've probably had some rough patches too. And we're probably still going through a rough patch. That's why I believe, the best to your ability, let everything out. Let everything out. All right. Neediness. Okay, I already said that. All right. So they do this to take away their loneliness, right? And make them feel good about themselves. If you need to have somebody to make yourself feel good, Family Feud, no. And make them feel good about themselves. No. When people have not learned how to take responsibility for their own feelings and needs and to define their own self-worth, these are the things you need to do first. They may pull on their partner and others to fill them with the love that they need. Okay? Your partner's job is not to complete you, but to compliment you. Oh, I love that. So it's a compliment. I don't need you to complete me. That's why I got God. The Bible says I'm already made complete in Christ. Colossians 2:10. I don't need you to complete me. And if you can't compliment me in my purpose and where I'm going, I don't need you. You might be cool, hang out with, go to dinner, movies, whatever else. But when I'm thinking long term and I'm thinking it as I'm listening, as I'm getting to know you, and it's really hard. It's really when that person don't even know their purpose. They're clingy. Their life depends on you because you might be the best thing that ever came along in their life. Now they're clinging onto you. They always got to hear, I love you. I love you. I'm like, dang, I just said it like 5 minutes ago. Oh, that's what I needed to hear. But don't you love you? And I'm not trying to sound mean or cruel. I'm not against saying I love you, but come on now. How many times in a day do I have to tell you? Let me show you. I'm one of those show me persons. Show me. I don't need to hear I love you. Show me. Your actions. Like Jesus said. Jesus said, if you love me, keep my commandments. If you love me, show me. And I know. All right, let me digress back. Number 4, we're almost done. Substance and process addictions. Substance and process addictions. Most people who feel empty inside turn to addictions. They turn to addictions. While no one plans on becoming an addict in any realm whatsoever, it can happen. This usually creates an unhealthy environment. So, are they addicted to pain pills? Do they always have to have a drink? Do they drink very frequently? Oh, I gotta have a drink. The day is rough. Gotta have a drink. I mean, there's days I even say that, but I won't go do it. But I'm just saying. I think that's a psychological thing that if I go get me some type of alcohol, I can woosah. I can woosah without a drink. But it's a mental thing. See, I shouldn't be studying psychology right now. Makes me really question how people think. It makes me watch what I say and how I respond to people. Nevertheless, let me digress again. Number 5. So you want to make sure as best as you to your ability that you can find out that there are no such things. All right. Last one, number 5. Eyes on partner's plate. Eyes on partner's plate. What does that mean, Coach Trey? Many people are acutely aware of what their partner is doing that is causing relationship problems, but completely unaware of what they are doing. They are acutely aware of what their partner is doing that is causing relationship problems, but completely unaware of what they are doing. You cannot change anyone. It is not your job to fix your partner. You can only change yourself. You can only change yourself. So you're eyeing them, right? So the analogy is the person is a plate and you're just adding all these things to their plate about who they are. So now you're trying to fix them and this, that, and the other. No. We're not doing that. Not doing that. So we're gonna write number 1 is controlling behavior. Number 2 is resistance. Number 3 is neediness. Number 4 is substance and process addictions. Number 5, eyes on partner's plate. 5 relationship killers and how to avoid them. Okay, you may be in one of these right now. You may be going through one. You could have came out one of these like, oh my God, yeah, that's it right there. That's it. So out of all that getting, get an understanding. Now you know. Now let's gain wisdom from it. Okay. What else can I learn from? Do you not know that we can always be learning from our past? That we can be placed in the right situation to obtain information that makes it clear what I went through, that opens our eyes even more to see what not to get back into, either with other individuals or even with yourself or myself. So join me tomorrow. Tomorrow, Thursday, we're going to talk about, are you in love or obsessed? Are you in love or are you obsessed? Now this, if you're not in a relationship, you can, re-examine what you were in. If you think you're in love, you might be obsessed. Somebody might say that you're obsessed and you really could be in love. So we're going to talk about that on Thursday. Then on Friday, on Free Me Friday, we're going to talk about something that's going to stir you up for the weekend. Being successfully single until the right one comes along. That's what we're going to do on Friday. So tomorrow, are you in love or obsessed? Yes, that's right. Learning. I don't know why we get so angry after the relationship is over. I understand it can hurt. Been there, done that. Could have been betrayed, this, that, the other. I understand those things. But I also understand life goes on. I know I'm not a perfect person, but I believe I'm a good man, though. I do believe. Are there things that I work on? Yeah, there's things I strive for. Absolutely. I always feel until I die, until there's always room for improvement. Always. I don't ever believe that I've arrived. I've arrived. So everybody, understand this. A beautiful mind is terrible to waste. Please don't waste yours. Have a wonderful Wednesday. Join me back tomorrow, 7 a.m. Please share this out. All the single people, relationship people, just share it out. Just feel led to talk about relationships. May go into it more next week, may do a 2-week, may go into that. So never know how it may flow, but let's go ahead, share this out, let every people know. And a matter of fact, and I purposely did not go to my profile page because I need to build up my Sound Mind page on Facebook and the YouTube. So please subscribe, hit like, subscribe, so you'll always know, because there may come a time I just may do YouTube only, because I can always copy the link, put it on all my social medias, but want to eventually build up YouTube, because everybody's not on Facebook. Let's just be real. Everybody's not on Facebook. I can even put the link on Instagram. So gotta move. Shantae, we gotta move into something. Because like I said, everybody's not on Facebook. So you want to broaden it out. And I'm gonna start doing some stuff on wisdom. Start doing some stuff on wisdom too. So have to expand and broaden my audience. All right, y'all. I love what I do, and I love talking to you, and I hope I'm helping you greatly. See you tomorrow morning.